Nah, it's fine.
Leave it to me.
I'm sure that bit of map doesn't count. You finally made it. I could feel the hairs on the back of my neck standing up every time lightning was about to strike. That was scary. So what now? There's an elevator nearby that will take us to Lord Edeel's room. We should head there right away. Right, let's try the new character. This is such a strange place. What are those things below us? Oops. Him. They're the mechanisms that control the sanctuary storms. Oh, really? Wait, seriously? Those things are what make the crazy storms we just passed through. Yep. Lord Eldeel uses them directly to control the rain and thunderstorms in the sanctuary. The rain from the sanctuary flows into the river, which is responsible for the rapids currents on this side. So in a way, you could say they spin to help protect the primeval lands from any who would do them harm. They're truly work of God. We've been told that Lord Eldeel came from a distant land on the other side of the ocean long time ago, and he modelled these mechanisms after a weather controlling device that existed there. Wow. Over there's the elevator that'll take us to his room. But I don't want to. I want to fight monsters. It's been like 2 hours. Let me fight some monsters, game. Please. No, you didn't even give me a choice. There was a chest there and everything. Oh, yay! We get to do an actual dungeon. I'll be in 5 minutes and I'll be like, oh, I'm bored of dungeon. I want to do the story. But, huh? Work! What's wrong? The elevator doesn't seem to be working. This has never happened before. Is there any other way up? Well, yes, but... Please don't say that staircase. I'm sure it would be a wonderful exercise, but I wouldn't recommend it as anything other than a last resort. There seems to be a variety of monsters patrolling these platforms too. Those are the tower's guardians. Looks like we'll have to get past them if we want to win ourselves an audience, Lord Eldeel. What happened here? Don't know. I don't want to think about it. There's always the chance something terrible may have happened to Lord Eldeel. Adol, I'm worried. I'd really like to go to see him and make sure he's okay. Indeed not. Were we to leave the tower now, all this effort would be for naught. Okay then, let's go. Yay! Let's fight some monsters. Finally. Naruto running! Right, I'm plainly going to switch to... Well, let's try the gravity sphere again. Right, now we can use. Alright, one more power and we'll move back to Adol. Yeah. That's not surprising. Ah, bridge. Love the music. Oh, we may as well just control it that way. I'm not going to, Bo. Oh, possibly not a good idea. We have rising class flag. Okay, that hurt us quite a lot. Let's just go use the tent. I'm not going to do this constantly. I'm just... Obviously this will save us. Not this one, is it?
Good night.
Probably don't need to use the tent every time, but... Don't know what he said then. There's a exit to the left. That's why it will hit me with lightning. Cool. You got like a rising flash, didn't you? I think that's a direct improvement. Huh. We need an item. Enough? We're finished. Right, that's the way forward. We don't want to go forward yet, do we? I'm glad Ozma's enjoying the show. Are you enjoying the show, lurkers? Hope so. Right, that requires... Oh, what am I talking about? I've got this ability. Skills. Skills. Equip? How do I do it? Artifact. Neat. Tactician's gloves. So we're going to get some magnetic boots, I assume. Want that stuff. Right, this is going to be the big ass fight, right? Cool. Kinda wish it didn't take 20 minutes, but... I'm concerned that I missed a bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna take it to the first one and explore that first. Oh, the tuning forks. Very slow lifts. That's what this game needed.
Leave it to me.
Right, I'm just going to have a cup of tea while I get my health back. Oh, hello Uchi. I'm having an East adventure. I'm in a tower, as was meant to be. Okay, health is now speeding up. How are you this evening? Just going to tie your shoelaces. I'm escorting this defenseless child up this tower. Is one of you... Well, one of you's quite hurt, but... Huh. I don't know what time it is where you are. How did you find it? Oh, drop it. I'm afraid the last AC I played was 2, which I feel like is like a decade ago at least. I think it was good at the time. I imagine it's moved quite a lot since then. It does have the line, "It's a me, a Mario," when you meet your cousin.
Let's go. Here I go. 1, 2.
Okay. Where's that one set, Unity? I know Origins, I've heard of that one. That's the Egypt one, isn't it? Okay, yeah. That sounds like an interesting place. Setting. Alright, so it's going to do that.
1, 2.
So how do they handle the plot? Because how do they have assassins before assassins existed? Like the Hashashim. I mean in Origin. Oh, hang on. What happened there? Do I have to run? How do I get that? I want the thing. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find a way.
Leave it to me.
Ah, fair enough.
It's my turn. Leave it to me. It's my turn.
It's my turn.
1, 2.
What I like about computer games is the implication that ancient peoples had really cool tech, but it was really obnoxiously slow.
Leave it to me.
But like for a computer game slow, not in real life slow. Yeah, it's the massive downside with these old games I keep playing, is that well, they look like PSP games. What's this? Well, had I known that was going to happen, I wouldn't have turned the entire tower around. Ah, I see. Is this connected now? No, it's still not connected. Connect! Okay. Yes. I'll take a look at that then. Yeah, you've been poisoned.
Leave it to me.
Let's have a look at the journal. I think the easiest way to tell, if we look at our memories, our lost memories. I'm gonna say almost halfway. Because of the memories. But I'm not certain. We're probably missing 2 of the party. Which game is this? There's like 10 of these.
Here I go. 1, 2.
So this is the 4th East game I've played, but I'm not playing them in release order. I'm playing them in chronological order of when they're set. Okay. Glad they did put a run button in this. Ah, it's an Azure Scale Charm. Let us never use that item. I'll check what it is in a bit.
Leave it to me.
Where am I going now? Up the tower, lickety split. Up the ziggurat, I should say. Okay, they're not friendly. Easy bastards. sitting down while fighting. Hip, 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 hop. One down. Okay, that's quite a lot of damage in here. One button.
Leave it to me.
Here I go. Here goes.
But so I think this might be the 6th one. I'm not 100% sure. You know what? I'm going to make a screenshot. There's a website that has like the orders in them, and I keep referring to them, and I'm just going to screenshot it so I can just... Because I can already show like screenshots, so I'm not sure why I'm not doing that. I'm going to make a note to do that actually right now. So I want East timeline. Won't be a second. Just East screenshots in general, which I forgot to do. And I also want to be able to change my face position on the fly, which is not something the OBS does naturally, but I reckon I could do it. OBS face. Because during cutscenes, my face needs to be either mostly over there. God, I don't know how loud the music is, but it's great. Let's save again.
Leave it to me.
Who are you guys? There's a bunch of other games I need to go back to, but I've been distracted. And I've tried not... I'm trying this new thing where I don't play like 6 JRPGs at the same time, because they tend to take a while. So I can actually finish things. Oh, things are heavy, man. I don't like this guy at all. A weak for strike. Oh, of course, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna have to play as you. I see how it is. Supposed to use the new character, even though it's like literally a tiny child with a giant mace. Stop that, John. Because it's a PSP game, all the buttons do like 2 things. I'm gonna make sure I'm hitting the right button. That's pretty fun. I have Gigant Hammer. Put it on. Cool. Yeah, that's definitely an enemy, but whatever. Gigant Hammer. That's apparently also an enemy. Oh look, we're playing Lights Out. Playing a 3D... Are we playing Lights Out? Sorry, no, I might have misjudged it. No, we're not. We're just putting bridges up in a weird order.
1, 2.
Oh no, we are playing Lights Out. What's...
1, 2.
Did I accidentally play the easiest game of Lights Out there's ever been? Maybe it changes around.
Leave it to me.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. Nice. I want to go the other way first, I think. Stop juggling so I can hit it. Right, it's dead now. I've killed it. I'll win. Nope, I missed something.
Leave it to me.
Let's go back and get it. I knew there was something up with these bridges. No, I legitimately don't. What's that for? Why does it just turn it off? Why did it give me the easiest game of Lights Out one could possibly have? Sorry. There is something up, isn't there? Yep, just realised everything repopulates. Excellent. What's our prize? Some bitter potion.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
Doesn't feel worth it at all. Right, now let's go to the next floor.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, actually. Get ready to hear this noise a lot. Wish, wish, wish. Hip, hop, hop. We've had these fights already. Put all these monsters here. Right, I'm gonna rest for a little bit. Get my health back up by standing still. Wonder how long that'll take me. And when he's cold, so now things are getting done. That's a lazy, lazy texture on this circular floor, isn't it? I mean, it's a good texture, but like it's not going round with the floor. It's the squares. All these circles make us. All these squares make a circle.
Come on, let's get going.
We're healing. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Are you still not ready?
Ah, it tastes rubbish. Let's save again. Cool. Emerald! We could have just gone to the tent. Well, I didn't know. Why does it zoom out? Zoom in so much. Oh, it's cold. No, I don't want to do the Steam updater. Hang on, why did I move my face? Put it back. Didn't do very well though, did I? I want to go to the tent. I'll try blocking, actually blocking. Krell and Mika, Guardian of the Storms. No. Stop that. Fine, 3 down. Oh, this John's better. Did I win? Or the floor coming up so I can fight it. Huh. Some Gale shoes. I know what to do with them. Yes, it allows me to dash. Cool. To the bottom floor. Let's equip our Gale shoes. Ooh, yeah, about halfway, because I've got half the artifacts. Oh, we got a run button, baby. Could you do that in the direction of the monsters, please?
My turn.
Warrior seal. Lovely.
Let's go.
Hello, new favorite item. Never taking this off. Sorry about that, Guardian. No hard feelings. Can I see her? Lovely. Oh, hang on. Boss isn't done. Shouldn't have used my super move, should I? Thought it was too easy. I obviously need to run up. Oh shit. There's a potion. Hoping it will heal me when I walk through here. It did not. Fine, I'll use a potion. The use, John. Kaiser potion. Can't wait to accidentally use that at the last moment.
Leave it to me.
That was a night to remember. Purple stone. Well. Farewell, Duran. That's why it lasted.
Here I go. Leave it to me. Here I go. 1, 2.
Huh.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
All right.
It's my turn.
Farewell, aerial combo. Hello. You have no weaknesses, so I can just change character? Oh, level up, lovely. Cool. I'd like some potions for this game.
This is rare stuff.
I mean, I got some stuff. Can't be grumpy about having stuff. I love me some stuff.
Let's go.
Leave
Hang
it
on.
to me.
I'm gonna heal. I forget, I just just stand to heal. One of those skill tablets, though. It's temporary. Right, we're gonna stand here until I'm good and ready to go on. Drink my cola, which I've almost run out. You know what I should do is I should make myself a drink while I'm doing this. I shall. Not tea though. Do I really want a hot chocolate? A bit fatty of this. I don't want tea. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself some drink. Or is he not in a... Oh, hang on. He wasn't healing because I'm not wearing the spirit kit. He even said be right back on the screen. Right. Let's continue, shall we?
Here I go.
No, I can be him, can't I?
Here I go. Let's go.
You and the gravity as well, thank you very much.
One, two.
Oh. I thought the middles would be safe. Oh, I have to do the thing again.
One, two.
Cool, let me run while it's doing that. Save me a bunch of time. Wind edge has been improved. Shock spark has been learned. Skills. Bomb shot. Lightning mid-air from knives can paralyze. Okay. I don't even use homing knives. I like poison damage. It's probably one of these two. We'll give it a go. I could just have both of them in the party, but then I'm not covering one of my bases. Prison mace, lovely. Don't say I never give you anything. Yes, Lord Eldeel, we had to fight the monsters to climb the mountain. Oh dear! You didn't take any of my stuff I had in there. No.
Let's go.
Obviously, we want stuff first. Yeah, it's a good combination. Poison and paralyze. Oh. Save our game, shall we?
Leave it to me.
In Origin, the tower was the full game. There must be a shorter tower. Cool. Let's go to a tent, shall we?
Good night.
Well, I don't think she's going to fare very well. If that's the sleep talk word. We have found ourselves at the top of Providence. You just edge around. Nah, never mind. I have trousers again. It's Krell, Emeka, the Guardian of the Storms again. Shit.
Here I go. Leave it to me.
Skip. No skip for you. Resist poison. No, obviously. What are you doing?
It's my turn. Leave it to me.
There are tons of charm. So they say, you know, I don't like my face being here for this bit. It's good for the actual fight though. Oh shit, I died. Maybe we should change the party. Is it weak to anything? Fuck, I should have checked. Okay, we'll find out. They're never weak to anything. I put my face there too early, didn't I? Fucking hell, it just wiped me out in one shot. What am I doing wrong?
Here I go.
Alright, well, it's a weird... Oh, hang on, I've used all my potions up.
Avoid the enemy.
Well, fuck, he's back.
Leave it to me.
Mate, I might need some training. What do you suppose I should do? I'm not seeing how I can defend against it. Yeah, I don't think I should fight it with the dwarf. I'll keep the spirit cape on. I'll just... Oh, hello, Minicoop. I'm having a hard time. I guess I've got to tell the party to stay away from him quite often. I'm not getting it. He can kill me really quickly. There's some trick, I guess. See if we can figure it out. Wish I could skip this screen. Kralemica, Guardian of the Storms.
Nice try. This is good.
I'm fucking dodging as well. I mean, doesn't seem to affect them, so they're doing something that I'm not. So yeah, he just instant killed me, and I don't know why. Why doesn't it affect anyone else? Let's watch that introductory screen again. That right there. Fuck! I'm just gonna use my thing. Again, only I'm getting hit by it, none of the other characters.
Don't let him hit you. Focus on offense.
I'm trying to get my flowers up. Fuck! Costs quite a lot, it's my last one as well. Oh whatever, I can't bother to do this again. Oh bollock, for fuck's sake. I'm right near the end of the fight as well. Sorry. It's just weird that they can instant kill me like that easily. I guess, but you know, I got further, so. Krelemica. Nope, just instant killed me. Just instant killed me! And you can't block when he knocks you over. So let's try again! See, in Origin, it seemed like there was a method to killing things rather than just overhealing it all. Oops. Okay, so guess what I just learned? I'll take that damage, that's fine. Fuck's sake, it still takes so much. I can't block it when I'm on the floor. Alright, what I just learnt is that you're not supposed to hold down guard, you're supposed to spam it. So guard, 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 guard. That's why it's going shing, 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 shing. And I'm getting a bonus every time I do that. That's something I wasn't made clear to me in this game, that I know now. Hopefully that's the boss. Save our game. So yeah. Good. Well up. Move onwards. Right, I'll be right back. Let's, I don't know, save our game just in case. And ascend to the top floor. Nope, there's a snail. Farewell, snail. Let's walk dramatically forwards. I'm bored of walking dramatically. Let's walk quickly. Phew, we finally made it. Sure took us forever to get up here. Lord Eldeel! Where are you? Naruto run. Why is this room such a mess again? Sheesh. Honestly, Lisa's kind enough to tidy up, but we take our eyes off him for a few minutes and it's back to how it was. He sure has a lot of books. So, this is the room Eldeel was invited to. There do seem to be a whole lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So all of this knowledge that Eldeel intends to give to others, I wonder what he planned to impart upon Eldeel. We can ask him if we find him. Come on, he's got to be around here somewhere, right? Also, I forgot to move my face. I'm going to move my face over this because it's better for conversations most of the time. Just littering with paper aeroplanes. Lord Eldeel! So he's the one they call a god. I thought you might come, Calica. And it's nice to meet you again. Indeed, it is a pleasure to see you again as well, Adol, Kristin. I'm truly relieved to see you've made it back here safely. Lord Eldeel, how are you feeling? Lisa told us you are unwell. I see. So that is how she explained it then. Today, at the very least, I'm feeling wonderful. So wonderful that I thought I could come outside for a while and enjoy the breeze. Does this mean you really were feeling sick? Do you believe Lisa to be keeping secrets from you, Calica? I know how perceptive you can be, and how much genuine concern you hold for the well-being of those around you. Yeah, I thought she might be hiding something. Lisa's claim is roughly half true, and half, understandably, false. My body is different to that of yours. I don't take ill in quite the same manner as you. So, are you okay or aren't you? The process my body is undergoing right now is more unique than mere sickness, and it is for that reason that I summoned Adol here. What do you mean by unique? Sorry, I didn't mean to ask a good question. Lord Eldeel? I hadn't expected this to occur again so soon. The migraines. Doom. Please, Adol, Calica, you must stay back. Huh? What's happening? His hair and his wings are changing colour. Lord Eldeel?
Adol, Kristin. I thank you for sparing me the trouble of hunting you down myself.
Is he like a swappy man, where he's evil and good? Or is he just pretending to be good? I think he might be a swappy man. Ha ha! Okay, we all joke here. His tone is different, as though he has become a completely different person. No.
Now.
I will have you return what is rightfully mine. The Mask of the Sun! Give it back! The Mask of the Sun? You humans are unworthy to bear such a powerful artifact. Only I am suited to possess such strength. Ah, this is not good. Stop this. Ah, you never know when to give up. There we go. Lord Eldeel, is he going to be like Lord Deville instead? Everything's returned to its original hue. It's not called Hue, it's called Eldeel. And what's the Eldeel with him turning into an evil angel? A demon, as one might call them. A fallen angel. What just happened? It is as if there are two people or two divinities inhabiting the same body. That's gotta be what Lisa saw that had her so flustered. I don't blame her for wanting to keep quiet about it. Could he have always been like this? Or perhaps this affliction has only just begun occurring recently? My money's on a mixture of the two. I love a mixture of the two. Gin and tonic, that is. I just need stone. It's something that hadn't happened for a long time, but just started flaring up again. Alright, you just get that from absolutely nowhere. What are you, Captain Doctor Face? Ah, here they come. How's he doing? Why were you in there? You're... He's sleeping now, but he does look a little better, but... At all. I think this might be too much for us to handle right now. I'm worried about Eldeel, and how frustrating that name is to pronounce. It just doesn't flow at all. But we... Sorry. Every time, Eldeel. Eldeel. It's just... it's just... Eldeel. It's just... Whatever. But we need to go back to town and talk to Mayor or something. Figure out what to... Hey. What is it? I smell something strange. It's not me, I swear. For fuck's sake. No, I smell it too. It seems to be riding on the wind from quite a distance away. Quite a distance as in... Highland. Is that smoke? That's like literally what I was thinking. I was like, have they exploded a town? Oh god, we know that every time we leave a town something bad happens to it. I forget. Oh, no. No way. That's cannon fire. What does cannon mean? Wait, are you talking about the weapons used by your military? Who could bring something like that all the way here? No, it couldn't be. Grandfather, Lisa. I knew something was going to happen to Lisa because it's what she says in her sleep. Adol, Calica. See, Calica's a great name. That rolls. That's actually a good name. Calica. It's a bit like a calico, which is a type of cat, but whatever. I reactivated the elevator to the bottom floor while we were looking after Eldeel. We can use that to get out of here right now. Come on. Cool. I like that it gave me all these decisions to make. Okay, I'm going to choose this one. Right. Lord Eldeel will be back with Lisa soon. Or will we? Yeah, sure, why not? What I like to imagine is Eldeel turning to the evil angel and going, "Ha ha! I want them to come here because I need the mask, but I don't want it to be too easy, so let's turn this elevator off. Ha 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 ha!" You know, that sort of thing. Do you work now? You do. So presumably that is the mask that the magician lady's got. Possibly. This is just so much more convenient than those damn stairs. Wish we could have used this on the way up too. I mean, we literally have teleporters we can use, but wonder what made it stop working. I still have no idea. I can't imagine Lord Eldeel would shut it off himself. So it was Lisa then. Kana, you consented. Kana, you consented too. Yeah, we're not alone in here. Oh, don't say that. We really don't have time to be hanging about here anymore. I dislike leaving under the circumstances, but I agree. We must hurry back to Highland. Yep. Right, hang on. There we go. Yep. save a game. How much do we have? Well, it wouldn't be a JRPG if somebody's town didn't get burnt down. This is awful. Calica. Fortunately, it appears none of the residents were harmed. Every blast looks to have been directed at the roads. So they were just warning shots. Come on, Adol, let's get Calica's house. Let's get to Calica's house. Be careful though, the attackers might still be around. Which one's Calica's house? Does it say? Why don't you tell me these things? Masks? No. Are these the same masked Are these the same masked invaders as the ones you spoke of, Kana? I don't know. The masks look different, but... Pretty sure that's a Roman army regalia they're wearing. So that really was a Roman cannon fire. Roman. We're in the Highlands as well. But why? But why? Oh, why are you doing this? Established they're Romans already. Oh, are they being controlled? No response here either. Just like in Komodo. This isn't looking good. Hello, lead. Oh god. Oh, hydrating. Hot chocolate counts as hydration, right? It's mostly water. Right, let's fight these Romans. Hang on, let's overkill them. Okay, they're stronger than I expected them to be. Leave it to me. Not too bad. Still committing. Hang on, this is very loud. I'm still committing to playing like 17 games at once. Because that's how I roll. But, yeah, not too bad. Their strength. Yeah, it's frustrating that. Yeah. Like, I spent like 5 years being very poor and had all the time in the world. But unfortunately, that was even before like games were so like ubiquitous and cheap. Like I've got like literally thousands of games now because of itch.io. No time to play them. Their strength, their reaction speeds, it's exactly the same as Komodo. It's like they aren't even human. If they are soldiers from your Roman army, that would imply they're well trained even without the power of the masks. I am uncertain how long we can stand our ground against a foe this powerful. I believe we may be out of options. Stand down. He was too smug not to be evil. Blimey, yeah. I mean, luckily I have like no social life, especially obviously since pandemic. That's it. Isn't that? We met in Kasnan, right? Yeah, he said his name was Groda. and is in charge of the Roman army. Adol Kristen, fancy meeting you here. Allow me to extend my deepest gratitude for guiding us to Highland. Why would you do this? I am, after all, under no obligation to discuss my actions with you. You mobilized quickly, considering we only just got here recently ourselves. I take it you are well informed. Are you after Lord Eldeel's tower? Ah! The knowledge of the sanctuary is great indeed, but represents only the thinnest footnote in our grand scheme. Our true objective lies even deeper in the forest. Deeper? No, you can't mean... Behold! The ancient tower falls silent. The rain, which has fallen for hundreds of years, ceases at last, and the night gives way to dawn. The sky... Yeah, I mean, I'm helped a lot by working from home, so I can, like, get up and, you know, as soon as I finish work, I'm immediately able to do stuff. And as soon as I, need to get to work, I can get up and go straight there. But, so it's fair enough. You! What did you do to Lord Eldeel's tower? Can't you tell by looking? We disabled it, of course. No more pesky barrier. No more annoying thunderstorms. Full access to all. Now and forevermore. Oh, it's the villains. It's a troop of villains. You! What are you doing here? You both have done excellent work, Bammy. Your experiments with the masks has proven most enlightening. And Gaddis, your investigation of the primeval lands have yielded invaluable data. Yeah, like, so much time is saved. It's an honor to be of service. Ah, about time I get some recognition. I have confirmed that the object we seek is not here. As such, please commence preparations for the next phase of the plan immediately. Gotcha. What should we do with the girl? Leave her be for now. She may yet prove useful. I see. Understood. Wait! Experiments? So this means the masks are here. Why are the villains having this conversation in front of us? Oh, I'm sorry, little girl. I'm afraid I haven't the time to be playing with you right now. Take care of them. We could kill you. We're not gonna, but the soldiers need a chance to do some killing. It's fine. They need training. Ha! Really now? What do you think you're doing here? Oh, look! He's one of the villains. He's one of the villains. They know each other. Oh, you had secrets during. But he's really good all along, obviously, because this isn't that subtle of a game. But he's gonna have to be villain and then bad. Wait! Get out of the way! You're too late. You should give up now and save yourself a lot of effort. Dear sister. Dun dun. Okay, I knew it was alright. You could tell from the hair colour. No, it can't be.
No.
Remnos, what are you? It's lovely to see you again, Adol. You're wanted back in Komodo. And I'm afraid I will continue to be, as I have no intention of returning home. I have my duties now, as Commander Remnos of the Masked Division, and to my superior, Lord Garuda. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. You're still under that woman's control, aren't you?
Nope.
I'm afraid not. It is true that Bammy had placed me under her power back in Komodo, but now I've chosen to become a member of the Masket Division of my own free will. Ah? Did you come all this way looking for me? I suggest to rescue me from myself, perhaps. If so, I suggest you just go back home now. Maybe Adol can talk some sense into you. I heard the truth about you, Remnos, from father and that woman alike. It is... So, it's not paced great. Like, I think I had to play at least an hour worth of dialogue before I got to some fighting. They could do with sort of divvying it up a bit more. Like, I don't mind... Because the combat... It's not the deepest thing in the world, and there are lots of systems going on. And, like, you know, it's interesting enough to keep you going. But it's like, you do an hour's worth of combat, and then you have to do 2 hours worth of faffing around in towns and talking. And it's just quite paced a little oddly. Like, you just do it a little bit more, like... Maybe let me walk 10 meters and kill a couple of things, and then have this conversation somewhere else. Okay, but he hid it from me because you were afraid I'd be hurt. Also, people have a habit of, like, explaining, like, their thoughts out loud very often. Because that's the kind of thoughtful, selfless person you are. Haha! The truth. There seems to be a great misunderstanding here. I just didn't care about hunting or fighting enough to give it my all. Nothing more. No. This forest holds a secret beyond imagination. A secret I want to know. I want to know what happened here in the ancient times. Lord Gruder modelled these after the mask of the sun that appeared in ancient legends, you know. What Bammy was doing in Komodo was testing out some of the prototypes. But my lord's true objective here is much greater and more noble than you could possibly imagine. I must see it fulfilled, and bear witness to the results of his glorious vision. It's a much more worthwhile pursuit than wasting my life away in a backwoods village like Komodo. Okay, I think I understand. You're a dickhead. Right, let's hit you with hammers and shit. But that's all the more reason I'm gonna have to drag you back home, kicking and screaming. What? I don't want to believe it, but maybe you are telling the truth. Maybe life in Komodo has been unfulfilling for you. It sucks. We come from a village of tree people, but like, we have modern vernacular. I can't sit by and watch you hurt people like this. And I can't bear to see you rely on some mask to get your way. When the younger brother starts walking a dangerous path like this, it's his older sister's job to put him right again. So like it or not, you're coming with me, Remnos. Oh dear, this conversation isn't going anywhere. I'm surprised you can be so like, speaking of confidence, like, they are very confident in their writing to have, like, these 10-minute monologues. It's just... But people might be wondering why I'm playing it if I'm going to be, like, a little bit nitpicky. I like nitpicking things, and I'm quite willing to forgive silly nitpicks as well. I'm sort of interested in the process and why they make these decisions. There's got to be people who like things like... Because I would be like, yeah, you need to cut the dialogue down to at least half. Say exactly the same things, but cut it. But that can't always been done, right? Because that's translation issues as well. But I have to assume even in Japanese, this had too much dialogue. But I'm curious. It's like comparing things. This is where we part ways. Keep them occupied while I take my leave. Well, yes, they should be heading your way now. Just pass that on. Secret communication ball. What? I know, you don't have to keep telling me. Yeah, all right. Then, good luck. It's like a Sabrina, like, I Dream of Genie sound effect right there. Looks like I can't delay this any longer. I sort of miss games of dialogue without the original Fallout compared to Fallout 3, where everyone like talks considerably less because they all have to be voice acted. So I kind of appreciate a lot of text in some places, but only when you're going to explore an idea. Also, this guy looks like a pirate, and he's apparently not evil. He's just a very evil-looking mayor. The residents are in state of confusion. Why did we make a pirate the mayor? Considering this town has known nothing but peace for 100 years, it's hardly surprising. Like, it's that sort of dialogue there, which is like, I know I need to know that information, but it's just really weird for him to say that out loud in front of the dude who definitely knows that. I mean, do I need to know that? But like, far too much time has happened in too short a space of time. We need to consider what to do next, Eldeel. Also, the baddies are called the Romans. The Romans sure didn't hang around long. I think they really are heading farther into the forest. What do you think Groot is searching for? The Mask of the Sun. He just said it. I agree. That does seem the most likely possibility. Yeah, when Eldeel started changing, he was demanding that Eldeel give it back to him. Do you remember the piece of paper that we found in your grave, Eldeel? It said received the mask from. Correct. Ooh, thanks for testing me, game. Before losing his memories, I've got amnesia because there's a JRPG and standard way of starting one. What time is it? Okay. I'm going to be probably... Yeah, I don't think I want to be playing this till 3 in the morning, so I probably will be leaving this soon. Before losing his memories, Eldeel must have received the Mask of the Sun from Eldeel. Then, when Eldeel changed personalities during our conversation with him, he told Eldeel to return that which had been given. So there's a sort of farewell lead. There's a video clip I want to get from The Dark Place. I've forgotten the writer now. Where the dude says, there were writers, you know, I know writers who use subtext, cowards, all of them, and that would come in handy, that clip. Because I'm shit at remembering quotes for a start. Anyway, farewell. Thank you for visiting, even if it was brief. I mean, it wasn't that brief. That is the most plausible course of events. Meanwhile, Gruder said using Gadis and Bami to study the Mask of the Sun. What? Gruder was using Gadis and Bami to study the Mask of the Sun, and even make copies of it. And now they've come to the primeval lands to get a real one. I see. However, we still do not know exactly what the Mask of the Sun even is. I mean, does he know? Do you have any information you could share with us, Mayor? The Kingdom of Celceta. The Kingdom of Celceta? In ancient times... I should be able to do this accent, it's just because it's really late. In ancient times, a kingdom by that name existed in this region. Supposedly, Lord Eldeel assisted in its rulings many hundreds of years ago. It is said that the kingdom flourished thanks to the power granted by the Mask of the Sun. However, something happened that caused the once prosperous kingdom to be destroyed. Precious few traces remain now. What happened? I'm afraid I cannot say. Supposedly the people of the Highland are descendants of the Kingdom of Celceta. That's the name of the game. We're doing the memories of Celceta. But no records exist which describe exactly how the kingdom fell. Lord Eldeel had never spoken of it either. I see. It seems our best option would be to meet him again and ask him to tell him all he knows. However... We're back. Excellent timing. How did it go? Well, Lord Eldeel has vanished? We searched the area all around the tower, but there was no trace of him anywhere. Ordinarily, he would only leave us room to visit the town, and even that occurs with marked rarity. Okay, I'm going to have to take a sip. And unfortunately, the bad news doesn't stop there. I knew Lisa was going missing because when she sleeps, she goes, "Lisa, I'm gonna find you." Well, she doesn't say that. I just inferred that. But yeah, she's inferred that. Could Gruder have abducted her? Lisa may seem dainty, but she's actually pretty quick-witted. I don't think she'd allow herself to be captured so easily. Still, I'm worried about both her and Eldeel. We need to do something. Who is it? Sorry, who is it now? We're busy, you know. Could it be Lisa?
Fine.
No, I'm not using his... Is this the... No, hang on, what's his voice? What's my version of his voice? It's Wario, it's Waluigi, isn't it? Is this the mayor's house? I am the great Commander Leo of the Roman Imperial Celcetan Army. Damn that Gruder! How could he leave a fine warrior like me behind? Well, they're treating us like we're nothing but trouble since the beginning.
Aww.
I wanted one of those masks too. Silence! The soldiers of the glorious Celcetan army have no need for such suspicious masks. Seems like the Romans are a little out of sorts right now too. Has Garuda been here yet? I can't find him anywhere. You're too late.
What?
What? That fiend, setting a cunning trap just so he could get ahead of us. Sancho, didn't he get ahead of us because the commander got a stomachache? Yep, but it serves him right for hoarding all those mushrooms before we even left. Never mind that. We've more important issues to discuss than mushrooms. Why is he not following orders? Our orders were to claim the mayor's house and use it as a base from which we could enact martial law upon the town. Those women's are void. Pardon? Did I say those women's? Those, whatever. Governor General! What brings you to a place like... Ahem. Men, fall in! Adol, don't just stand there. You're in presence of the Governor General. At ease, Leo. Unbelievable. The Governor General herself coming all the way here. First and foremost, allow me to... Oh my word. Thank you very much. I don't think I've ever had a tip before. Haha! Yeah, I completely forgot the tip description as well. Thank you very much. My word. I thought you were going. Sorry, I don't know how to react to that. I wasn't... That's what I put it in the play. Thank you again. I'm going to continue reading now. Anyway. Well, I'm going to gather my thoughts and continue. First and foremost, allow me to extend my most heartfelt apologies for the actions of my fellow soldiers. I realize no apologies could possibly be sufficient given the circumstances, but I do beg your forgiveness nonetheless. Yeah, I thought it was very generous. I've not seen the tip system used before. I like that it's 333 as well. I'm gonna have to experiment how, because I only put it in there because when you set up all this stuff, it's like you should put this in the thing, and I was like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's like the first time somebody followed me, and I was like, I don't know how to react to this. Yes, that was very generous. I appreciate that a lot. What's going on here? I've heard rumours of you, Griselda. Normally one would not expect to find a woman of noble standing like yourself in a place such as this. You are still well informed, I see. However, I have difficulty understanding your actions. First you shell our town, and then you come to apologize. You are correct that Gruder is an officer sent by Rome and a part of the Roman army. However, his orders were to investigate the primeval lands and report back to us with his findings. Nothing more. His actions here were in no way sanctioned by Rome. What? A soldier not obeying orders? How disgraceful! Wow. Okay, sorry, I forgot how to do his voice. Commander Leo, you will continue following movements of Gruder and his men and report back to me. Pursue them as deep into the Great Forest as necessary. Yes, ma'am! Now, Mayor Aaron, I realize this may startle the people of Highland, and for that I apologize, but I would like to station my soldiers here. Huh? We cannot have the existence of Highland becoming common knowledge outside the Great Forest. As such, I would like my soldiers, the soldiers of my army, to stand guard between here and the river, to prevent further intruders. I give you my word that they will cause no harm to the people of Highland. She doesn't have a voice like this, but nobody has a voice like I give him. No harm to the people of Highland under any circumstances. I think she's got a higher voice than that. So that's the situation, and I don't care what his voice is. He's a pirate, so he's getting a pirate voice. So that's the situation, is it? It's a very weird thing for someone to say. So you said those words? Grandfather. Very well. You have my blessing in this. Do as you wish. I'm grateful for your understanding. As for you, adult Kristen, you are free to continue your journey. Huh? I don't recall ever cancelling your outstanding task to complete a map of the Great Forest, and what an outstanding task it is. After all, I feel you are a vital piece of the puzzle that is currently unfolding in this region. And even with a single piece missing, the puzzle cannot be completed. Oh, they've turned the lightning off, so I won't die immediately. Okay, I presumably we'll get that girl back later. So that's about the gist of it. What should we do now, Eldeel? We'll search for Eldeel. Yeah, getting your memories back is top priority, so going after Eldeel makes sense. Whatever you decide, I suggest that you cross the sanctuary and journey deeper into the forest. What lies beyond the sanctuary? A place called Ashen Forest. Within it sits a settlement with the descendants of those who crossed the distant oceans with Lord Eldeel live. It is known as the Village of the Wise. Bloody pirate voice. Village of the Wise? Unlike the other people Lord Eldeel brought here, it's said they've chosen to live in isolation. No one is certain why, however. But they may know something about the Mask of the Sun, as well as Lord Eldeel's changes. Sounds like it'd be worth a visit. Then, for sure. And not to change the subject, but why is Calica standing here, all packed up and looking like she's ready to leave? What a silly question. I'm worried about Lord Eldeel too, you know, and Lisa. At all, I would ask you to please take this small child with you on your journey. No, it was weird that we went up the tower with her. But no, we're going to be fighting giant monsters and stuff, and whatever happens as a result, the current crisis... I'm going to turn down the voice a bit because it's quite late. Current crisis, I feel it will have repercussions throughout the land. And travelling will give Calica a good opportunity to decide what path she should walk from this time forward. Also, a larger chance that she just dies, because, blimey, there's just monsters out there. Just so many monsters. Grandfather. Furthermore, if you are journeying... I'll try. If you are journeying into the Village of the Wise, it may be helpful to have someone from Highland with you. Thank you for all the choices, game. Happy to have you with us, Calica. Why did you give me the choice? Pleasure's all mine, Adol. Like, do I get more points if I do what the answer she likes? Or is it just like literally a non-choice? The matter is settled then. Huh? Nice to have you with us.
Yes.
Thank you. Ah, yes, Adol. Please take this as well. Neat. Oh! It will allow you to warp to any of the monuments you've touched in the entirety of the forest, no matter where you are. Nice. This would normally be given to apostles only, but I believe in the importance of your mission. It will serve you well. So we don't have to go find the nearest monolith whenever we want to warp. That sounds incredibly useful. Thanks. It does sound incredibly useful. Now, take care out there, all of you, and best of luck. Calica rejoined. Did she leave the party? Okay. Cool. Let's grab some quests. Right, I was going to go because it's 1 AM. But, like, I've got loads of viewers right now. And somebody gave me a really nice tip. So I should continue, right? Like, I feel like I better continue. Only for a couple more hours, but still. Where am I going? I want to get some quests. At least one more hour. We'll see how I feel in an hour. Okay, follow on. Adol and friends, I have something to discuss regarding your artifacts. I think it will be of interest. Come and see me in my workshop when you get the chance. Purchasing silver. I wish to purchase 3 silver ingots for a high price. If interested, please come to my Una market. And Mariana. I have a personal request of Adol and his friends. Please speak to me in the Cathedral. Cool. Can't look at the map right now. There you go, some ingots. Made them already. Have you come to sell me some silver ingots? Looks like you bought the goods. How about 10,000 gold for 3 of them? Yeah, sure. Alright, it's a deal. There you go. Lovely. I look forward to doing business with you again.
We did it!
Yeah. Yeah.